Shivaram Kumar. I want to share with you some thoughts that I have right now regarding the law of attraction. Those of you who've been reading the book called The Secret, which has been on the bestseller list for quite a while, as well as anything to do with the law of attraction, you are aware that this law basically says that your feelings, thoughts, and your words have to be aligned in order for your dreams to come true, in order for your thought process to manifest into reality. And so we have to make sure that our thoughts are positive and our words and feelings align with it. A great example of this would be somebody has a thought to have to own a dream car. Maybe it's a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. They see a picture of it and they say, wow, I believe that I can own it. Their words are right. And they go to the dealership. Their thoughts are right, their words are right, and they look at it, and then they look at the price tag, and it might have a heavy price tag on it, maybe 200 grand or whatever. And then the thoughts, the feelings get affected, because now they start thinking about how they won't be able to afford it, the fact that they're only making like 80 grand a year right now, and these thoughts start to create doubt. And all of a sudden, even though the thoughts were there in the first place and the words were okay, the feelings start to come in that are contrary to the initial thought and words. And then what happens is that when that alignment is lost, they are unable to manifest that Lamborghini into reality. Okay? Now, how do you deal with it? Okay. The thing is that you cannot fix a thought by working on it. It's not like a piece of equipment. Generally we tend to go for it. If the computer is not working, we go after it, with everything we've got and try to make it work. We work on it. Thoughts don't work like that. If you try to fix it, the doubts can get magnified, because you are in the middle of that problem right there, So, and you can't even forget it, because, the problem with trying to forget something is that you have to remember what you're trying to forget. Okay, so if for example, if I tell you now, forget an apple, what are you thinking about? You're thinking about an apple, which you wouldn't have thought about if I not said what I said. Okay, so you cannot forget it. You can't fix it by thinking more about it. The only thing you can do is replace it. Okay, replace it. You can't. The mind cannot be blank. Of course, that's a different deal when people talk about meditation. And transcendental meditation and different forms of meditation, where the goal is to make your, to just empty your mind. And that's a different level here. I'm talking about day-to-day practical. Right now, the way we are, it's hard to keep your mind blank. It's like a 24/7 video running in our brain, So what we have to do is replace our thought. If the Lamborghini is right now giving me some belief issues here and not letting me align my words and feelings and thoughts, I am going to think about something else, okay, that I can believe. And I call these, a library of videos that you have in your brain, DVDs, which you can call at random, at will. You can call upon these videos at will. My favorite video is the one called Gratitude video. It's only 2 minutes. Where I start being grateful for all the things I have, my health, my peace of mind, my family, my wife, my children, a great lifestyle, people that I know. I start becoming grateful for all these things. And that video is always available. And whenever my feelings and words and thoughts are out of alignment, I start thinking about this. I pull this video out of my library, plate in my brain. Okay, it's all in here. The library of videos is in here, so that I can start occupying myself with something where my thoughts, words, and feelings are all in alignment. So that's, and there's a couple of other DVDs I have in here in my library, lifestyle DVDs, the way I would like my life to be, things that I can believe, that have churned in my brain several times. So these videos have become part of me. There's no question of how I feel when I think about them. And later on, when I'm at a good place, so far as feeling is concerned, I can revisit the Lamborghini. So this is what I'm thinking about right now, and I just thought I'd share this with you. And I'm using my new flip video, so I have to reach over to turn this thing off.